everybody. Welcome after a week off, 2 weeks for me. Welcome to the Galva Arts Council 2026 Levitt Amp Galva Music Series presented by Regional Media. So thank you guys all so much for braving the warm weather and coming out tonight. This free concert series exists because of a generous grant provided by the Levitt Family Foundation. So a huge thank you to the foundation for their generous support of the Levitt Amp Galva Music Series. The Levitt Family Foundation's mission is to strengthen the social fabric of America by partnering with communities to activate underused public spaces through free live music, bringing people together of all ages and backgrounds together for a shared community experience. In 2026 alone, the Levitt Family Foundation is supporting over 900 free concerts in more than 90 towns and cities coast to coast. Tonight, show the Levitt Foundation how much fun you are having by using the hashtag. We are halfway through the summer. You should all know what the hashtag is. So when I say hashtag, what are you going to say? Hashtag. All right, that was like my husband and Mike Martin. So let's try it again. Here we go. You're going to use the hashtag. Very good. To post online, if you do that on the national, you could be featured on the National Levitt website, and you could be entered to win a pair of AirPods Pro. And any submission using the hashtag. Music Moves! Thank you, John and Ronnie back there. All right. If you plug Galva, that gives us an opportunity to win an additional $5,000 grant from the Levitt Family Foundation. We'd like to take a minute to thank MediaCom. This year's concerts are once again being recorded and broadcast across their network on their MC22 channel. Just a huge thank you to everyone who has donated time, money, and resources this year, as well as all of the years prior, to make this series possible. Back there at the Galva Arts Council tent, there are booklets with this year's schedule of all of the concerts. It has bios for artists. It's got ads from the many businesses, organizations, and individuals who made this year's series possible. There's also a banner that has all of this year's donors listed. If you get a chance, thank all of these businesses, organizations, and people for their generous contributions and for supporting the performing arts in our area. This concert series and all of the Galva Arts Council's programming are put on by volunteers and funded by the community. So if you want to be part of that community that helps put those things on, you can talk to the lovely people at the Galva Arts Council tent, and they would be happy to help you find a spot for you to volunteer. Also, while you're back there at the tent, you can sign up for tonight's door prize drawing and enter our nightly 50-50. Raffle tickets for the 50-50 are $1 for one ticket and $5 for 6 tickets. Raffle winners will be drawn at the end of the night. For the kids, or anyone who's a kid or a kid at heart, there are free activities for anybody up there, including free caricatures by Draw Me Bill right next to the Galva Arts Council tent. We also, tonight, have a wide variety of food vendors, so please take a moment to check. They're located all the way around the park there, so let them know, too, how much you appreciate them being a part of this experience. And speaking of vendors and cool stuff, the one, the only, Mike Martin would like to tell you about some cool stuff.
Thank you, Stephanie. Yes, I am Michael Martin, and I do take care of the non-food vendors here at the Levitt. So you probably heard it before, but I'll say it again. If you or anybody you know is a maker of cool stuff and want to come and share it on Sunday nights here in the park, we still got plenty of music left to go this season. So come on down and join the fun, have some fun, and see your friends and neighbors. Tonight, I'd like to point out that we have face painting tonight, which we have not had for a long time. So we have Katie Clemens right back there by the Arts Council tent. She is set up. She can paint your face, and it won't be permanent unless you ask her to, and then it'll be permanent. But otherwise, go back and see Katie, and you can have a good time back there. Enjoy your music. Thank you so much.
Excellent. We're not done, so keep taking a break, guys. All right. Just a couple things throughout the evening. This is your favorite part of the whole night, my speech about picking up after yourself. I'm not your mother. There are plenty of trash cans and recycling located all through the park. Let's keep it clean. Let's leave it cleaner than we found it, all right? If you're a smoker, please be mindful of those around you, and we want everyone to have a great time. So just be aware and mindful of those people around you. If you need bathrooms, they're located over there in that brick building. All right. If you like what you hear tonight, please visit the band's merchandise tables. They're located right next to the stage there. The band members would be happy to visit with you and send you home with a signed piece of merchandise to remember the evening. Also in those books that you can get at the Galva Arts Council tent, there is a blank page that says autographs on it. So you can grab that book and buy some merch and get something signed tonight by both of our artists. All right. We would like all of you now to stand, take off your hats, turn your attention to the flag, and we've got the national anthem today, tonight being performed by Eric Burhorn.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, everybody, let's welcome to the stage tonight's first act. Still Shine is a high-energy acoustic band blending progressive bluegrass with roots-driven songwriting and tight harmonies. Formed in 2014, the group has built a strong following across the Midwest with a sound that combines traditional string band instrumentation with a modern, upbeat edge. Their music is approachable, dynamic, and built to connect with a wide range of listeners. Ladies and gentlemen, Still Shine.
Hear 'em blowing the winds of change, getting lost in this town again. Stack up this car and drive. Work is starting away too soon. Takes me too long, we'll choose to get back to you. Long after the sun goes down. In my sleep I hear the whistle of the midnight train. Yeah, yeah. It's coming down the trail. Go to it takes me anyway. Times I feel like I'm standing still. If I don't get moving, I'll be over the hill. One of these days, I'm standing in my own stead. This path is worn, need some time to rest. Head for the borderline. In my sleep I hear the whistle of the midnight train. Yeah, yeah. It's coming down the track. Road it takes me anyway. Hear 'em blowing the winds of change, getting lost in this town again. Let's pack up this car and drive. Work is starting way too soon. Takes me too long, Lord, just to get back to you. Long after the sun goes down. In my sleep I hear the whistle of the midnight train. Yeah, yeah. It's coming down the track. Lord, it takes me anyway. It's coming down the track. Lord, it takes me anyway. Lord, it's coming down the track. Lord, it takes me anyway. Thank you guys so much. We're so glad to be here. We are still shying from just down the road in Peoria. Our first time at the Levitt Amphitheater, so we're super glad to be out here. Looking forward to watching Miss Shelby Means play later on. She is fantastic. We heard a little bit of the sound check, so that's going to be fun. We feel pretty fortunate with the weather this evening compared to some of the shows we've had to do lately. Dealing with a lot of rain this year, so we're blessed for a nice, beautiful Sunday afternoon tonight. So. working on the Illinois River get a half a day off with pay. Old towboats picking up barges on a long hot summer day. One more time for every day working on the Illinois River get a half a day off with pay. Old towboats picking up barges on a long hot summer day.
Gonna pick up some of these empties low soon as time for delay. Gather up those jolly and eager minds on the long hot summer day.
For every day working on the Illinois River get a half a day off with pay. Old towboats picking up barges on a long hot summer day.
Ella got me down in Pekin. She's a good old gal. Okay, I wait for the rhythm on the rhythm band on a long hot summer day.
For every day working on the Illinois River get a half a day off with pay. Old towboats picking up barges on a long hot summer day.
Last night we had pork for supper. Today will be
Chicken consomme.
and a fruit jar full of iced tea on a long hot summer day.
For every day working on the Illinois River get a half a day off with pay. Old towboats picking up barges on a long hot summer day. Well, we dropped a man off in Beardstown when we got off yesterday. Gonna get off down in Alton on a long hot summer day. For every day I'm working on the Illinois River get a half a day off with pay. Old towboats picking up barges on a long hot summer day. One more time. For every day I'm working on the Illinois River get a half a day off with pay. Old towboats picking up barges on a long hot summer day. One more time for every day I'm working on the Illinois River getting half a day off with pay. Old towboats picking up barges on a long hot summer's day.
Can't tell if sunshine, if it's rain. Rather be sitting in a deck chair, hollow Kansas City. Any genuine old brick door that can see by aerial plane. While my Georgia went away on the steam-powered airplane. Oh, went in the state and it damn near didn't come back again. Didn't go very fast on the steam-powered airplane. Oh, the wheels run on up and down and side and then back again.
I think Andy and I ended up on the lucky side of the stage, which is nice.
It's nice over here, man.
We do have some merchandise over at the merchandise tent. We have some brand new T-shirts that we just are rolling out, and we have some CDs and stickers. So if you guys want to, make your way over there. Well, this is one of the songs off of the second album, Live at Kennedy West Side, written by Mr. West Effingham.
Everything is fine. Hope everything is ours one day. He would all just go to heaven, nothing and anything. Walking, shoe, and I'm trying not to step over you. Sometimes, man, without me too, gotta find myself walking on Every wasting night like noon, wish that I could go. Can't side by sleep soon, work for me's and stove. Might as well be shooting star dancing on the moon. It can't be that far, no, I'm sure get there soon. And I'm walking, shoo, and I'm trying not to step over you. Sometimes, baby, without meaning to, yeah, I find myself walking on. Yeah, it's about right, Lord. We're outside and you still don't know what I mean. Well, take these lines and find and realize there ain't nothing left in it for me. And I'm walking, shoo, and I'm trying not to step over. Sometimes, baby, without me too, I find myself walking on. And I find myself walking on you.
Thank you, thank you.
I do want to give a quick shout out to Mr. John Taylor. Thank you, John, for everything you do for this area and for the artists and the community. You do a lot. You're quite the gem for this area. So thank you, John. And also all the people. I know he doesn't do it alone. There's a lot of people that help him, but you know. Since it costs a lot to win, and even more to lose, hate to leave you sitting there wondering what to choose. Goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you play and play it slow. Wait until that deal go down. Don't you let that deal go down, no, no. And if I told you all that went down, it would burn off both your ears. Goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you play and play it slow. Wait until that deal go down. Don't you let that deal go down, no, no. Since you poured the wine for me, tightened up my shoe, hate to leave you sitting there composing lonesome blue. Goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you play and play it slow. Wait until that deal go down. Don't you let that deal go down, no, no. Since it costs a lot to win, leaving more to lose. Hate to leave you sitting there wondering what to choose. Goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you play and play it slow. Wait until that deal go down. Don't you let that deal go down. Wait until that deal go down. Don't you let that deal go down. Wait until that deal go down. Don't you let that deal go down. Wait until that deal go down. Don't you let that deal go down.
sometimes when the day is gone and my darkest hour is waiting on the dawn, wondering if we're gonna make it out alright. Oh, this cold and lonely world out in the night. Then I see your blue eyes and that good friend of mine. The sun is shining brighter every day. The sun is shining brighter every day. I wish you luck. I wish you the best. I wish you years of having fun and happiness. What you got is hard to find. It gives a lot of hope to this heart of mine. Then I see your blue eyes and that good friend of mine. The sun is shining brighter every day. The sun is shining brighter every day. Sun is shining brighter every day. The sun is shining brighter every day. The sun is shining brighter every day. The sun is shining brighter every day.
Thank you.
space and you're sure gonna die. Yeah, get up and go. Keep up this pace and you're sure gonna die. Keep up this pace and you're sure gonna die. Keep up this pace. First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong. And I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in behind you here with that sad look on your face. I should have changed that stupid lie. Should have made you leave your feet. And I know just one second. Follow me, go on now, go. Walk out the door. Don't turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Once you the woman who tried to hurt me with goodbye, thought I'd crumble. Thought I'd lay down and die. Oh, night I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got on my life. lay down and die all night. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Well, thank you so much. We are still Shine from Peoria. Thanks for having us up here. Thanks to all the Galva Park District and everything. Thanks to Miss Shelby Means for allowing us to share the stage with her. We're going to do one more song, and then we're going to get out here and get her up there and start doing her thing. So, thanks again. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time.
Who wants to hear one more song?
No, never mind. Nope. And it's too hot. All right. Can I get another round of applause for Still Shine? We would once again like to thank all of the major sponsors and the many, many others who have donated time, money, and resources to make this series possible. Just a reminder, if you would like to donate or volunteer to keep this concert series going and after yourselves? Am I going to have to follow anybody after the show, making them throw away their Andy Moskowitz, I saw you pick it up. See, I've got mom eyes here. I will hunt you down. All right, we are going to welcome to the stage tonight's second act. Shelby Means is an acclaimed upright bassist and vocalist known for bringing both precision and soul to modern bluegrass and Americana. With a career that includes performing with Della Mae and Molly Tuttle and Golden Highway, whose album City of Gold earned an Emmy Award, Means has established herself as one of the most respected musicians in the genre today. Her playing is both technically masterful and deeply musical, anchoring every performance with clarity and groove. Ladies and gentlemen, Shelby Means.
My eyes are crying, the wind is sighing, even the birds know my pain. Chained to the sky, tethered though they try to be free, even birds long to be not chained to the sky endlessly. My mind is heavy, the sun is steady, even the mountains agree. Anchored to the land, shipping into sand gravity, even rocks long to leave, not chained to the ground endlessly. On the high plain, oh, I am so lonely out here in Wyoming. Tonight the moon dressed in black. On the high plains I ride, a pistol by my side. On the high plains I ride. Anybody here a fan of Ronnie Bowman? The late great Ronnie Bowman. We're gonna sing you a song of his right now. It's called Long Gone. Let's get them toes a tapping. Long gone is how I'm leaving. Long gone, why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. I have tried to make you happy. Still you say that you've done me wrong. After all this pain you caused me, well, I'm gone, long gone. Long gone, that's how I'm leaving. Long gone, why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Please don't try to overtake me, 'cause when I ride will be too fast. We're through forever, and I'm gone and free at last. Long gone is how I'm leaving. Long gone, why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Please don't cry, no tears at parting, 'cause those tears will not atone. After all this pain you've caused me, well, I'm gone, long gone. Long gone is how I'm leaving. Long gone, why do you cry? This is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Yes, this is what you wanted, baby. So I'm gone, long gone. Thank you. Gonna fiddle a tune for you now. This one is called Garfield's Blackberry Blossom. tonight.
Thanks.
Here's a George Jones song called The Old Old House, and this one is especially good for waltzing. If you got a partner nearby, you want to stand up, stretch your legs a little bit, feel free to do a little waltzing. There's an old, old house that once was a mansion on a hill overlooking the town. But time's left a wreckage where once there was beauty, and soon the old house will tumble down. When the leaves start to fall in the autumn, and the rain starts to drip from the tree, there is an old man who walks in the garden, and his head is bowed in memory. Well, they say we built the mansion for the love of a woman, and they plan to be married in the fall. But her love for him faded in the late days of summer, and the old house stands empty after all. When the leaves start to fall in the autumn, and the rain starts to drip from the tree, guys. I don't know the legend and the myth of this fellow standing over here on my left. It's followed him all around, and his fans are coming out of the woodwork to request songs from his band Soul Driven Train.
What do you say, boss?
He's got a hit song called Watermelon, which sure feels good on a hot summer night.
Should we give it a shot? We're going to step outside the bluegrass genre here, but it's a folk song. And you'll catch right on.
All right.
We're going to try something new.
Hey, this is Mr. Joel Timmons. Make him feel welcome.
Give me the watermelon, 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 watermelon. You're only here 4 months of the year, dear. Then you disappear to the southern hemisphere. I wait and I yearn for the summer's return. In this steamy sunshine, you'll spread out your vines. Unwind, watermelon, 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 watermelon. Sticky and sweet, so tender and pink, so firm and round, so bathing in the ground. You yield to my knife, reveal your delight. You know as sweet as a sin to have that juice on my chin. My watermelon, 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 watermelon. Yes, for that watermelon, watermelon, ooh, watermelon. I like the watermelon, watermelon juicy. Watermelon, that's like
Joel is from South Carolina, and so he's got an ocean flair in there, and we're going to keep on the ocean theme for this next song. It's one that I wrote and I've released on my debut solo record. I was in the studio with some really fine cats. One of them named Jerry Douglas playing the dobro. And when we went in to cut this song, he said, "Let's rock." So, we're gonna do a little Celtic-inspired sea jam. Fisherman's daughter was she, knew the boat by the day she was 3. Her father would take her along. With pride in his heart, his daughter grew strong, and he'd sing, sing, sing her a song. Sing, sing, pretty girl, cast a net with your song. The fish in the ocean, follow along. Sing, sing, pretty girl, sweet melodious sound. The sun has gone down, the fish gather round. The sun has gone down. 17 years down, the maiden was she. ocean. Follow along, sing, sing, pretty girl. Sweet melodious sound. The sun has gone down. Fish gather round. The sun has gone down. Fisherman's daughter went to fish the deep sea. On the day that she learned a mother she would be, but storm clouds arose. She rocked in the waves and she reached for his voice through her watery grave. Sing, sing, pretty girl, cast a net with your hair. The fish in the ocean follow you there. Sing, sing, pretty girl, sweet melodious sound. The sun has gone down, the fish gather round. The sun has gone down, and the fish gather round. Thank you. How are y'all doing tonight, Galva? How many of y'all live here in Galva? Raise your hands. Hey, so a lot of you guys are coming in from out of town. That's pretty cool. Doubling the population, right? I hear Galva is a small town, and I also grew up in a small town in Laramie, Wyoming, but you've got me beat by a zero. I think we had 26,000 people in Laramie. We're going to sing a song now that kind of brings me back into the mountain territory, heading up in the Appalachian Mountains where I wrote this song. We'll send this one out to them, all those people that were affected by Hurricane Helene last year. This one's called Up on the Mountain. A man climbs up on the mountain, trying to find peace from a troubled past, seeking the old man in the mirror, trying to throw a lasso around the moon. Feels like the mountain is calling my name. A boy plays up on the mountain. He's not afraid of the darkened path. A trapper, he's trying to catch his prey, wearing the tail end of a raccoon. Feels like the mountain is calling my name. Feels like the mountain is calling my name. swept away in water, deep and tumbling. Never lost faith in love. It's the foundation that will keep from crumbling. Feels like the mountain is calling my name. 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 I see you, this I know, sure as the winds in Wyoming blow, clear as a French homeland, hear each patient note born. This I know, I see you, I know you like deja vu. Where the silver lupins bloom, blue as the June sky, mirrored on up high, old favorite tune. This I know, like deja vu. There's an elephant at the zoo, many faces 2 by 2. They're red and golden, memories molded way back in the olden days. Come on and stroll with me down the lane of eternity. Picture frame line the hall, along the yellow brick wall that paves the elephant's hall of electric memory. I see you, this I know, sure as the winds in Wyoming blow, clear as a French homeland, hear each patient note born. This I know, like deja vu. from the deep, deep, dark corners of my mind. I'd like to introduce to you this fellow standing here on my right. This is maybe my oldest pickin' buddy. We were born 2 years apart to the same mom and dad. So that's my brother. Make him feel welcome. Jacob Means on the mandolin. He has 2 master's degrees, both in music, one in contemporary improv and the other in global jazz. And he's overqualified to play in my band. But our dad had a very unique sort of way of, kind of torturing us when we were little kids in a really not super traumatic way, thankfully. Because I'm still playing bluegrass music, although I did get my revenge because my dad plays the banjo, and right now I don't have a banjo in the band. Ha ha ha. So dads out there, don't get any ideas from this next song. This one's called The 5-String Wake-Up Call. The bus. My daddy had a special way of getting through to us. He'd pull up the window shade and sit right on the bed. Now I can still hear it just rolling in my head. That 5-string wake-up call is the loudest one of all, just ringing off the walls. That 5-string wake-up call. Start out by tuning loud and sitting on my feet. And if that didn't work, he'd rip into Cripple Creek. Hid under the pillow, he tore and solved it all, wishing I could just go back to sleeping like a log. That 5-string wake-up call is the loudest one of all, just ringing off the wall. Tune. This one's called The Road to Columbus. we're glad to be in the line of women that are doing this song now with our own perspective.
Also, my dad used to sing this one, actually.
Oh, that's great. Well, we'll send.
We all have bluegrass dads.
Yeah. Not the same one. Not the same one.
Different bluegrass dads. There's a lot of bluegrass dads out there.
So many, yes.
This one's called Blue Night.
Nashville, Tennessee, folks, and you can see her playing with a lot of different people all around the country, so be sure and check her out. I'm gonna play you one of my favorite songs, and during sound check we heard the train go by a couple different times. And so this is a train song. That reminded me that we ought to play a train song for you. This one was written by Louisa Branscombe and covered by Alison Krauss, the one and only. Steel Rails. Chasing sunshine around the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. And I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. It's not the first time I found myself alone at dawn, but if I really had you once, then I've held you when I'm gone. The whistle blowing, blowing lonesome in my mind, calling me along that never-ending melody line. Steel rails, chasing sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. The sun is shining through the open boxcar door, lying in my mind like the things I've known before. And I've lost count of the hours, days, and times, but the rhythm of the rails keeps emotion in my mind. Steel rails, chasing sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. Steel rail, chasing sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. And I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. Yes, I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. That was beautiful, and I started seeing the ribbons up here in the front, and I got a little inspired. So thank y'all for that. Okay, well, we're gonna sing one now. It's all about sort of finding, you know, if you know who you are and you feel like you've ever been asked to change in a way that doesn't fit with your true alignment, you know, like that really kind of has happened to me before, and it makes me feel very strong feelings inside, and sometimes I can't keep them inside, and I start venting to Joel, who's my husband, and he gets the brunt of it, but he knows that when my eyes turn something turns on in them, and he can see that the tiger has been unleashed from her cage, and she's got to come out and just strut around and be wild for a little bit. So this song is for all the wild tigers out here that have ever felt like there had to be somebody that wasn't really who they were. Jelly's lips, that's the way I rock and how I move my hips. No sticks, no stones. Talk, it won't break my bones. Got that wild tiger style. I got that wild tiger style. Wild tiger style. Wild tiger style. yeah. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. I said I won't be tamed. Well, how many of y'all have ever ridden on a school bus before? Raise your hands. All right. That's wow. Did you guys have nice school bus drivers? Yeah, I did. I was lucky. I had a very nice school bus driver. She was really inspiring. She was a bit of a wild tiger herself. Calamity Jane, I'm not really sure if that was her name, but she was my bus driver. On a short little bus, not many of us, we got on when it pulled up. Said, good morning, Miss Jane. How you doing today? Oh, let's pick it. Eyes are green, her jacket was black. Calamity Jane always had my back. Oh, she didn't cut the schoolyard bully no slack. A territorial jail on a field trip. She was riding a horse and cracking her whip. There goes my bus driver. Oh, Calamity Jane, I'm not really sure if that was her name, but she was my bus driver. Reenact the Wild Wild West, y'all. She was Calamity Jane's great-great-granddaughter. Oh, and she was my bus driver. Thank you. Well, I know there's some farm girls out here, and this next song is my love song to the farm girls. So y'all, if you know them, squeeze them tight, because they sure do help the world go round. I love eating fresh veggies. It's so good.
There's a real easy chorus on this one if you want to help us out. It just goes, farm girl, farm girl, farm girl, farm girl. She says some other things, but that's the easy part. You sing with me.
Getting out of bed is hard. My head's still on the pillow. I watch her across the yard. I've been dreaming about a girl out on the farm. She gets her breakfast from the hen house. The rooster's her alarm. Farm girl, hello heaven. Farm girl, she's a genuine farm girl. Wrangler wearing farm girl. She's all American farm girl. At half past noon I hear that diesel humming. Lord, I'm idling on the front porch, a guitar strumming. Tip my hat, she's gone off the back, much more than a wave. No time for conversation, she's busy making hay. Farm girl, hello heaven. Farm girl, she's a genuine farm girl. Greenhouse framing farm girl. I gotta have her farm girl. Plowing and picking and planting on time. She got more curls than a watermelon vine. Tangerine, blue dream, made her see the light. What do I gotta do to make a farm girl mine? What do I gotta do to get a farm girl? Hello heaven, farm girl. She's a genuine farm girl. Greenhouse framing farm girl. I gotta have a farm girl. By the afternoon, the heat is at its peak, and she's underneath the willow tree, stuck in the creek. Maybe I'll toss a fishing line. Hey, maybe I'll catch supper. Maybe I'll catch her eye. Farm girl, cattle branding. Farm girl, hot and sweating. Farm girl, herbal remedy. Farm girl, oh, evil enemy. Farm girl. Farm girl. I really, really love a farm girl. Baby, what do I gotta do? Farm girl. Rose, 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 cold. A hot corn, cold corn, bring along the dimmy town. Well, a hot corn, cold corn. Yeah, hot corn, cold corn. Well, hot corn, cold corn, bring along a dimmy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a dimmy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a dimmy John. Daddy, well, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Well, it's upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. Upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. Upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. See Uncle Bill just a raring in the kitchen. Yes, sir. Now, hot corn, cold corn, bring along a dimmy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a dimmy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a dimmy morning. Yes, sir. What do I gotta do to get on a girl? Lord, she's propagating, cultivating, irrigating. She got lavender tucked behind her ear. Honey, honey, like to be a honeybee, buzzing around her lips. Cold, cold, cold. Hot, cold, cold. She's long, tall, rock safari. She's chewing grass.
Farm girl,
Do
farm girl, farm girl, farm girl.
Driving out in Nashville, crying eyes behind the wheel. Hurts so bad every time I go. I can't help the way I feel. After all I made it feel, thought I'd have much more than this to show. I don't know when I'll be back, but I've gotta go. Khaki like Jack, it's an awesome road that I choose. Packing up my suitcase blue. 11 years of pain due, food rhinestones on my cowboy boots, kicking grass in some of Nashville's best. Yeah, I got a road gig looking all restricted, dragging my bass through foreign lands, hardly home, heartsick and depressed. I don't know when I'll be back, but I've gotta go. Khaki like Jack, it's an awesome road that I choose. Packing up my suitcase blue. I don't know when I'll be back. I've gotta go. Khaki like Jack, it's an awesome road that I choose. Packing up, I don't know when I'll be back. I've gotta go. Khaki like Jack, it's an awesome road that I choose. Packing up my suitcase blue. Driving out of Nashville, crying eyes behind the wheel. Hurts so bad every time I go. Well, I can't help the way I feel. After all, I made a deal. Thank you all. We've got one more song left for you tonight. It's been such a pleasure to join you here in Galva, Illinois. And thank you so much for having us at this concert series. Be sure and come over and visit me at the merchandise table. I've got some very cool items, CDs, vinyl records, of course. And then I have bandanas that were hand-drawn by a friend of mine named Amelia Counts, based on the lyrics from my song High Plains, Wyoming. Got some hats and t-shirts, of course, so come on over and I'll just be hanging out over there, waiting to meet y'all. This one is my number 9 song of 2025 on the Bluegrass Radio charts, Streets of Boulder. I left you in the pouring rain upon the streets of Boulder, cursing life, wanting love, leaving this town. A lonesome whistle cries, blotting out your haunting memories, and the love is all about. Take you back, still I'm crying cold and lonely, and the train moves on and on. Who am I to leave you all alone? And who are you to watch me walking out? How are we to know it won't work out this time? Who are we to know what love is all about? On the guitar. I'm Shelby. Thank you so very much.
Seems like y'all might want to hear another one. Yeah, we'd love to do another one if that's all right.
Thank you to the whole production crew, sound engineers, and everyone who's helping and volunteering here to make this beautiful scene happen. It takes a lot of work. I've been walked by the rain, driven by the snow. I've been drunk and dirty. Don't you know that I'm still willing? Out on the road late last night, I seen my pretty Alice in every headlight. Alice, Dallas, Alice.